This session is designed for those users who have never before accessed the WorldLearn learning management system. In this session, I'm going to provide you with an overview of the WorldLearn learning management system, and from now on I'll refer to it in its abbreviated form of WorldLearn LMS. I'll show you the login process, some key navigation areas, and what to do if you've forgotten your password. The point of entry into the WorldLearn LMS is the login screen. You will have been provided with a URL or a link to the screen by your training administrator. WorldLearn is a secure web-based learning management system, and as such you need to have a valid user ID and password to access the LMS. Type in the user ID, or sometimes also called the employee ID, in the field provided, and a password. And then click on the login button. WorldLearn is a role-based learning management system. By this we mean that the role with which you are associated governs what you can see and do within the LMS. When you log in, the roles with which you are associated will display in order for you to select the role you want to access. If you only have the Learner Line Manager role with which you are associated, then the system will skip this page and automatically take you to the home page. I'm going to select the Learner Line Manager. The home page is the entry point to the LMS. As you can see, the Learner Line Manager view of the LMS is laid out in a way which provides you with easy navigation to key functions specific to the Learner Line Manager role. The screen is divided into two navigational areas and a central working area. The two navigational areas are the Utilities menu and the Tab area. Clicking on any of the links or tabs will take you to the working area for that function. The switch roles is found in the Utilities menu and provides a drop down of the roles which you can easily and quickly switch to. I'm going to select the Training Administrator. The Administrator screen is laid out slightly differently. It also has two navigational areas and a central work area. However, the main navigational area is now a navigation panel on the left, mainly because there's a lot more functions to which you can navigate. Clicking on a function name will expand the function and provide some additional links specific to the function name which you have clicked. Clicking on a navigational link changes the central work area of the screen and displays fields and buttons related to that particular function. The logout button is situated in the Utilities menu, and you would click that to log out. This will take you back to the login screen. If it was a while since you accessed the LMS and you have forgotten your password, you can get the system to send you a new one by clicking on the forgotten password. This will display a screen with a number of fields which will verify the details about yourself. You enter the required details and then click enter. The system will validate the details that you've entered against those stored in the system, and if they're valid, will send you a new password using the email address stored within the LMS. This is a security feature to ensure that you're notified whenever anybody tries to change your password.